Okay, I am live. It's BB Nasty here, Singapore, late in the season, round 16. Looks like it's kind of wet. I saw some raindrops coming down, it looked like. Only 10 takers tonight for the race. It's definitely raining. It is for sure coming down a little bit. That is like that might be 5 races in a row where it has rained in qualifying. Welcome everybody to Season 7 of Midfield Runners Cup F1 2020 League. Round 16 at Singapore under the lights. It's another wet qualifying session. We only have 10 guys showing up for the race tonight, so yeah, there it is. That's what I thought. Syrah has Kiwi beat still though. And with it getting wetter, I don't know that he's going to run any faster. 11D's on an outlap, but he's going to... It's pretty wet. Personally, I really like driving Singapore, but as far as a spectator race goes, it's not a great one, typically. I'm not saying that to make everybody stop watching, obviously, because I want everybody to watch as the whole thing unfolds. You never know what's going to happen. But there's generally not too much close racing. It's tough to overtake, and it's tough to stay close to somebody. You're really close to the walls here. Time is up, so 11T is the only one on track right now, turning a lap. Kiwi's car is still out there, but I don't think he's... Oh, he might... No, he's not using ERS. I think 11D is pushing it, though. Trying to improve on his 5th place position. Okay, well, now we just have to wait on it to load up. Question is, and I of course can't see this information, I don't know why, but will it be raining for the race? That of course. So it is, okay, so I got a message from King. So it ought to be interesting. Rain at Singapore. It's not fun. It can be. It can be fun. Rain anywhere can be fun if you're not having a really bad day. But you can easily have a really bad day, or night in this case, for this race in the rain. Good luck to everybody. They all just need to finish the race. The good thing about Singapore is you don't have a whole lot of DNFs typically, so that is good. If all of these guys can finish the race, they'll all get points tonight. Since we only had 10 guys enter this race. Alright, the 30-second session countdown has started. Bless you, honey. Alright. It's lights on. And we have lights out. It's Singapore. Syrah gets away place penalty from a couple of weeks ago. If you're wondering, that's why Kiwi is having to start from the back. He has actually served 2 races in a row this way. I also saw that Craig joined. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. I thought you were going to be able to make the broadcast. Oh, and Slam's dropping down.
Things worked out in our favor, I guess, so you're not alone in the booth today.
Well, hey, thanks for joining us. Too bad you weren't able to make the race, though.
That was definitely not going to happen, but at least I made the spectator.
Yeah, 10 guys tonight, so all they got to do is finish, get some points, hopefully.
Where are all the big hitters?
Well, I don't. By big hitters, you mean Vols? Vols has been working a ton lately, hadn't been able to make it, and same with Cholo. Cholo's out for the season.
Oh, really? What happened?
He's just work. He'll be back for next season, he thinks. So that's
good.
Yeah, that's definitely good. Other than that, I mean, Kiwi's here, but he had to start with the 8 grid place penalty, but he's up to 7th.
Yeah, he's moving up. He's about to move down.
Drank is here.
Yeah.
Who won 4 in a row, and then Kiwi won Tuesday. Syrah has won a race and is here, and 11T has won a race. Excuse me,
right
and
on.
Is here. Mike Akazichi is a previous race winner too. So half the field are previous race winners, technically. Although it's been, no offense to Mike, it's been a long time. But Drank is making the pass on Syrah, or trying to. Drake's car looks pretty cool, so does Syrah's.
Yeah, it does.
Syrah fends off the attack. But Drake is right there, and Monster is right on Buskynator as well.
They keep showing me, every time I flip between a guy, they keep showing me their individual race strategies on tires.
Yeah, it likes to do that at inopportune times. Monster has to deal with Kiwi, and we're going to be getting DRS when they come around and take the flag this next lap too. And don't forget, we've got the second DRS, or the third DRS spot on this track this season.
That's right.
Well, we had it last season too. Whenever we started the 2020 game, I guess this is the second season on the 2020 game.
Yep.
We're going to end up with 3 seasons, because Season 8 will be on the 2020 game, but then we'll be moving on to the 2021 game, most likely. Assuming it comes out this summer, like it has been. And there it is. Kiwi's just set fastest lap, and he's trying to make the pass on Monster. But he cut the corner a little bit. He got a warning for it.
It's raining.
Yep. Supposed to get wetter as the race goes on, I believe.
Alright.
Yep. Oh no, Kiwi made contact with Buskynator.
Oh, we got some parts going everywhere.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a view of Kiwi's wing. I can't tell. He had to have damaged it. I just can't see it. And Monster got by Kiwi.
Yep,
and
Kiwi's,
is now working on
right
Buskynator.
plate's missing.
Yeah, and I see King back there in the distance going way
Oop,
low.
They bumped in front of Kiwi.
Yep, so that I'm riding along with Buskynator now. This is a big string of them here, actually, but Busky's kind of slowing him down, but now King is caught up to the rear of Kiwi as well. And Syrah's in the wall.
Oh,
Syrah
whoa,
had to...
whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh.
He was ghosted, but...
I know.
Yeah, that was touchy. That Syrah just went from first to last, just that quickly. Must be getting wet out there. Yeah. Oh no, Levante's wrecked out of the race! He was running in second position?
Oh, 2 cars are mixed up in that. Somebody else is tied up into that too. Looks like Buskynator got caught up into that.
Oh no, Slam can't get by.
Buskynator's missing his entire right wing.
Oh my god. Well, Levante's car is blocking the track and there's nowhere for these guys to go. And it's just a virtual safety car too.
Kiwi just hit the wall hard. He might be done. But he also just reset to the track too.
Did he just reset to the track?
Yeah.
For sure. You saw it happen.
Yeah, I can rewind it and send it to you.
Appreciate it, dude. Just because he's going to get another penalty. He's served 8 grid place penalty tonight. Has to serve another one tomorrow night, and he just reset again? By the way, for those watching at home, if you're wondering where Full Throttle is, he's serving a 1-race ban for reckless driving while under suspension, basically. Or not suspension, but probation. He was under probation for reckless driving before. I think everybody's going to be switching to the intermediate tire now, right?
Yeah,
so we have 2 people out of the race now. Syrah retired as well.
Yep. That was carnage on that lap.
We're down to just 8 guys left. We only started with 10. Well, that Syrah was still in it the last I knew, though, so I don't know what happened there.
I missed it when I went to Kiwi's car.
Well, he may have just decided he was done. He didn't want to deal with the rain. This looks like it's going to be heavy rain, as Mabuskov's trying to get by Mike here.
They might end up going to the wets.
Yeah. It's coming down. It was a good battle for 4th and 5th. Yeah, I was just speculating earlier. It's a fun track to drive, and it's not that it's not fun in the rain. It's just tough in the rain. You got to be on your game every corner. And once you make one mistake, it's so easy to string multiple mistakes together. Mike is so far holding Mabbuskov off. Mabbuskov off. Sound like I said Mabbuskov off. Yeah, you get off, off. You only gotta eat it once. Okay. Where are we at here? Drink is way out there. What was your ooh?
Oh, Mabbuskov just barely missed the wall coming off that last turn. I couldn't tell what turn they were on. But there was inches between his car and his right wheel in that wall.
I really like the cars under the lights.
I kind of like the camera angles at this track that they're giving us.
I've been mostly riding along with the cars, but I'm looking from the outside now. Kiwi's gaining on these guys now too. He changed his wing.
For this track, it's like it's the real camera angles that they got when they do F1 races on Sky Sports. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, who was that? Somebody went really close to the wall there. That was Kiwi. Here he's coming up on Mabbuskov now. Let's ride along with Mabbuskov as he tries to fend off Kiwi's attack. It was just a lap or two ago. Mabbuskov was on the rear of Mike. We were thinking he might get by him, but now he's got to deal with Kiwi. How quickly things can change. It is so tough to pass here, though. especially when it's wet. Like, oh no, Mike blew the corner. Kiwi gets by. Mabbuskov gets by. Mike drops from 4th to 6th, and now Kiwi is right on Mabuskov's rear. Leventy said he just lost it. He doesn't know what happened. He thought he was braking at a pretty safe distance, and it didn't. The car didn't stop. Into the wall he went. Out of the race. Virtual safety car.
When it's wet.
Yeah, they definitely seem to have changed the game code to where there are fewer full safety cars and more virtual. Because that should have been a full course safety. That was blocking the entire track, and several guys hit his car trying to get by.
Yep.
Well, Kiwi is not able to get the job done yet on Mabbuskov. And he gets another time penalty. That's going to be 6 seconds now for Kiwi. Oh, Mike's getting loose behind him. Oh, a monster. Monster has caught the rear of King. He was 2/10 when I switched to him. What's that?
I like that King's got the brand recognition. He's going green and purple just like he does in Monday Night Madness.
Yeah. He's been rocking that stuff for a while. He used to be the gold and purple Laker colors.
Duck does that too.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Sometimes lately he's been going for it seems like he likes to do Duck likes to do a like a Raiders look, silver and black kind of thing. Well, you know, I thought Monster was going to get there on King. It isn't happening. And now Buskynator's catching up to the back of Mike, too.
Drank's just pulling away.
Yep. I'm going to ride along with Buskynator as he hits to go through the tunnel, attempt to stay right on the rear of Mike. Oh, and Buskynator gets loose when you go back onto the wet track there. You go through the tunnel, and it's briefly you have like really a good traction zone to get on the throttle, and if you don't let back off before you get into that corner, you'll lose it. Although he was accelerating out of the next corner, to be fair.
Slam's got another 3-second penalty.
Ooh, Buskynator got a little loose. I don't think he's going to get to Mike yet. And Kiwi's still trying on Mabbuskov. And the longer that you go riding behind somebody's wake like this, the more likely you are to put it in the boards. The wall. Because you're riding along in dirty air. And, oh, you see it right there. Kiwi almost puts it in the boards. He barely saves it. Keeps it off the wall.
Oof.
He cut that corner again. He's going to get another penalty.
Yeah. He's been
Monster was right on King.
Monster's still half a second back.
Ooh, King went wide.
Yep, Monster's making a run now. We'll see if it's clean.
It's not a place that's easy to pass. There's really only one good line through here. He tried really hard.
To stay close and do it on the front stretch.
He lunged, and that was all right if he'd got his nose there. He had to get his nose in there, and it wasn't. He wasn't able to do it, and that cost him a little bit of time. Oh no, Buskynator has caught up to Mike, same part of the track.
Here we go. See if he's got the move. He doesn't have the DRS. Nah,
Yeah, there's no DRS. It's way too wet for that. It's hard to tell by looking at the rain. Ooh, Kiwi, that's close, buddy. It is hard to tell by looking at the rain visually how wet it really is for them.
King's blocking. Nope, nothing.
Oh, you're watching the King and Monster battle? I'm watching the mabbuskov Kiwi battle. I wish I could do like split screen. You could have like, you'd be on like one half of it and me on another half, so we could watch like two things at once when there's shit happening. Kiwi's keeping close. It's like he's trying to prove me wrong, because I spent all of last lap trying to explain how hard it is to just lap after lap stay behind another car in the dirty air on this tight track, because the air's trapped between the walls, you know?
Right.
Oh, there it is. Kiwi's pushing it. He's got it.
I know I say this in NASCAR a lot, but I really do like this track, and they should never bulldoze this track.
I don't think I've ever heard you say that in NASCAR. I've heard you say the opposite about like 21 of the 26 tracks, I feel like. Oh, and Buskynator gets by Mike too while we were joking around.
Uh-oh. King's got off course, and Monster's making his move. Oh, didn't do it. King just cut that corner. Oh.
Yeah, Buskynator got by for 6th. Got by Mike as well back there. And Kiwi marching forward. He's in 4th. Unless Drank, you know, makes a big mistake late in this race, I don't think that Kiwi could win it. But he's definitely marching his way toward a podium. Took him a while to make the pass on mabbuskov, but once he did, he's making up some ground on these guys.
The thing about King is Monster's got 3 seconds in penalties too.
Yeah. Well, you notice the 4 guys with penalties. Let's go to the wrong thing. Kiwi's got the most with 6. Kiwi's also moved up 6 spots. Busky's down 4. Syrah and 11T are both out of the race, so I'm not going to count theirs. Everybody's on intermediate tires. Everybody's made 1 stop so far. And King is up 7 spots, too, up in the... I did not realize that. He's been running up there quite some time, too.
King have a podium?
Yeah, he's podiumed. He's never won, though.
I don't think he's winning this
Monster
race.
hasn't won either.
Unless Drank hits the wall.
Well, 2 of the rookies are out. Syrah and 11T are out. Full Throttle has is serving a 1-race ban. We've got a yellow flag. It's Mike, I think.
Mabbuskov?
No, mabbuskov, yeah. He's just now getting going. I wonder if he spun getting on the throttle out of the hairpin.
Oh,
Kiwi with 9 seconds in penalties.
Buskynator just let Mike go.
He has no... Buskynator's lost his end plate on the left front of his wing, so he's having trouble controlling the car. It's tough to drive with a busted wing here in the rain. You really need a well-balanced car.
Busted wing. Believe me, I've done it a lot.
Well, we've all done it. That's how you'll get tracks like this are the tracks where you pit finally for a new wing, and immediately you bust the new wing, and then you're like, well, I'm not pitting again. And Busky is pitting, and that drops him into the last running position, which is 8th position, with 3 points. I mean, just finishing tonight's war of attrition is getting your points. It's just, I was saying though, Full Throttle serving a 1-race ban, Syrah and 11T are out, and ZGS is not here. So the only rookie still running is USA Monster up in 3rd.
Well, if you're listening to us, folks, don't forget about Monday Night Madness. New season starts on Monday. $25 PlayStation cards to the champion, and the winner of the All-Star Night also gets a card.
Yeah, you know what I should have done on the promotional stuff? I should have put $50 in PlayStation Network cards, because technically it is, you know?
Yeah.
I'll do that next
It's all
time.
good.
Monster is still trying hard, and it's still the closest battle, but let's do a mid-race rundown lap 10 of 31. We haven't spent much time with Drank. He's way out there, 18.6 seconds on King, who's in second, who's 0.6 up on Monster in third, who has 2.5 on Kiwi in fourth, who has 12.6 on Mike in fifth, who has 5.3 on mabbuskov in sixth, who has 1.1 on Slammed in 7th, who has 32.8 seconds on Buskynator in 8th, and Syrah and Levity are both out of the race with DNFs early. There you have it. There's mid-race rundown, guys. And Slammed is making some time, on mabbuskov now.
Drake is gaining almost 300 tenths of a second every lap on King.
Kiwi is running Monster and King down too. Monster he's running out of time to make his move on King.
Mm-hmm. He's almost too conservative about it.
Why you have to be conservative, because you overreach here and you'll take yourself out and just slide right into a wall, or worse, you'll slide right into another car first. Oh, ooh, Slammed got squirrely. And I don't mean he was hiding the nuts. Excuse me a moment. Slams in the runoff.
Oh.
And he's having to do the the old Austin Powers. Yeah.
Been there, done that, Slam.
Forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. It always makes me think of that time Kimi Räikkönen pretended to not know these cars had a reverse gear. Yeah, they tell me it's got a reverse. I've never used it before. Oh, Kiwi's there. Kiwi is there on Monster. Now it's a three-way battle for second.
See how the young driver handles it.
Of course, Kiwi has 9 seconds of penalties. Monster has 3. And it looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like it's drying up quite a bit. I wonder if it's going to finish dry.
Huh?
Uh-oh, Monster got loose.
Is there a way to check the
weather? No.
Yeah. They should add that, Codemasters. While you're at it, give me a free game.
Oh, Kiwi hit the wall.
I think he missed it on my screen.
I think he wheel tapped it, just you know, bounced off of it, but it almost sent him all the way over into Monster. It was all he could do to keep off of Monster.
Your top 7 have been on these intermediates for 7 laps. I don't know how well the intermediates are going to hold up here, especially with the track drying out a little bit.
Yeah, that's true, because this track can be tough on tires. It's really tough on tires. It's like razor blades.
Kiwi is going to make this move here on the straightaway.
I don't think so. He went wide there. We'll have to see how he does this corner, though.
Here.
He's going wide again. He had to back off a little bit. I don't know. if he's just having trouble in the dirty air.
Slams in the wall.
Oh man, he's having trouble. Oh yeah,
He's rolling again.
Slam should pit and put softs on, or not softs, whatever, hard tires, medium, whatever. He needs to put slicks on. And Buskov's going in right now, and so is Mike. Those guys are ahead of the curve on that. All of these guys need to pit. Slam, Buskynator, Kiwi, Monster, King, and Drank will almost all certainly pit next lap. I would not be. Mike's out of the pits. Buskov is out of the pits. Slammed. Okay, he's going in. He's lucky he doesn't get a corner.
King's wide, almost clipped the wall.
Well, this battle just got more interesting with the fact that everybody's going to be pitting. Well, half the guys already have. Uh-oh. Mike came out of the pits on hard tires and immediately spun out.
Oh.
Turn 1.
Monster got loose.
And Kiwi got by as I was looking at Mike's screen. Missed that one. Yeah, Monster lost a lot of time there. I'm sure these tires are hard to drive on at this point.
They're looking like they're starting to wear out too.
Yeah.
Looking at King's tires when he hits the brakes.
Well, they're not meant to be driving on this dry track, and I expect that they'll all pit. King, Drank, our leader, is coming into the pits now. King will be joining him, I'm sure, and Kiwi right behind him. Let's see how close this battle stays in and out of the pits. We've got another yellow flag, and that's slammed again. He's completely lost his wing. On the hard tire, everybody's coming out on the racing slick on the hard tires and having troubles.
We got a full course yellow.
Yep. All these guys just pitted. Nobody needs to pit under. Well, that's not true. Some guys might want to pit for a wing under the yellow, honestly. Yeah, King had to take a wing, so Monster got back by him.
What's the yellow for?
It was for slammed. He completely wrecked again.
Oh,
and his wing
is in the wall as we speak.
Yeah, he has no wing. It's somewhere out on the racetrack. That's why the safety car.
Is it? Oh, it's a full safety car. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I just thought it was a virtual.
Full course caution.
Well, that'll be good. Slammer will be able to catch up. I'm rooting for you, buddy. I know it's tough, this track sometimes. Keep digging, bro. How are the Canadians? They're all kind of bunched up here. One Canadian's in the pit. Mike's coming out.
Yeah.
King, I'd put that car in AI if I was you, King. Yeah, that's a boy.
Drank went hard tires, does not want to have to pit again, I guess. King, same deal. But Monster and Kiwi, both mediums. I assume they don't want to have to pit again either, but they're going to have to go, 16 laps. That's quite a bit.
The back of the field's got a long ways to go to catch up this thing. We're probably going to be on yellow for the next 2 laps.
Yeah, they're not going green this time.
Ooh! Buskynator almost hit the wall trying to... No, backing that up. There you go, brother.
It's safety car, dude. No way.
Well, Buskynator just left the session. Just let the AI catch the field, guys. No sense damaging your car or wearing your tires way down.
Ridiculous. It's apparently tough to drive here even under virtual safety or even under safety car. So half the guys are on hard, half the guys are on medium.
Whoa, Slammer. Slam, just put the car in AI and let it take you there.
I have to see what which strategy works best.
There's a little yellow guy there waving that little yellow flag. He's looking out for you, dude. Leaders are all up front having some crumpets and tea.
I would expect that even if Slam doesn't get caught up, that they'll go green this lap.
Will they do that?
Yeah, it will eventually, so that because if it's taking a long time.
Because I've been pretty far back and I've had to catch the field.
It gives you a couple of laps. But he's a long way back there.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's getting on him pretty quickly, though.
Monsters out of AI. That could only end in disaster. There we go.
They're trying to keep their tires warmed up.
And Mike just caught the field.
Lights are still on the pace car. I don't think it's coming in this time.
No, they're gonna let Slammer catch up.
Yeah.
Where there's only 10 cars left.
Yep, they're doing another lap. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Midfield Runners Cup Season 7, Round 16 of 22, here at Singapore under the lights. We only have 8 guys left in the race. Tough one tonight. They're, under safety car, as you can see. It will be going back to green flag racing when it comes back around this time. But I want to take the opportunity to get a word in for our sponsor, which is Monday Madness NASCAR League. That's on NASCAR Heat 5, the video game. I broadcast on this channel from my perspective, but a lot of the guys broadcast on Twitch or on YouTube. But we race 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. There's $50 in PlayStation Network card up for grabs. Sponsored by SFDPB 2980, who's co-hosting with me tonight.
How's it going, folks?
And getting married soon.
Yeah, June.
Yeah, it's coming quickly.
It is. Really quickly. Scary.
Well, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Looks like they still have a little ways to go. So we have Daytona, and then what's the other track coming up?
We did Daytona Vegas
on
this
Monday.
time.
That's right. That's right. So Daytona, which is, kind of anyone can win that one. And you have had... You haven't had the finishes at Talladega. You've had some good finishes because you had a podium, I think.
Yeah,
at Talladega.
I finished second twice at Talladega and third at Daytona last season.
So you're getting podiums at the restrictor plate races, and what I was going to say is you're like getting fastest laps.
Right.
Having some fast laps there. So anybody can win at Daytona. On Monday, and then Las Vegas, not one of my better tracks, but I do like the speedways, so looking forward to it. All right, here we go. We're about to go back to green flag racing, lap 16 of 31. It's all stacked up. That huge lead Drank had all gone.
Ooh.
Bye bye.
Kiwi just drilled Monster.
He did?
Yeah,
Yep,
missing
he's
his
got a
wing.
penalty.
And then somebody rear-ended him.
Buskov's behind him. Hey, I'm not getting a name for Buskynator. Can you do me a favor? Switch to Mike's point of view and see if Busky has a red X. See if he's driving or not. As Mike goes to make the pass. Nope, it's not there yet.
I don't see him at all.
Yeah,
Like,
he's in 7th. It has no name for you, too.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Yeah, because there's no name. Okay.
Oh, yep, I got him now. I'm on Mike's car. Yep, he's there.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yep.
See, for me, it has no name or anything.
Yeah, I had to go to the Halo to get it.
Thing.
He's there.
Oh, no! Kiwi!
Ooh, Kiwi's loose.
No, he hit Monster again.
Oh.
That's, he's hit Monster at least twice, and he hit was it Buskynator earlier?
Mabbuskov keeps rear-ending him, too.
Is he? Well, Mabuskov's pretty far behind him now.
Yeah, they've touched a few times coming down this backstretch. Anytime there's contact up in front of him.
Well, Kiwi's the one who keeps making the contact I keep seeing.
Yeah, it's just a chain reaction up in front, not braking in time like on the interstate. It happens.
Oh, it happens here like crazy. Oh, Kiwi's wide. Buskov gets by. Slammed is there to try and get by as well, but it's not going to happen into the first corner, second corner.
Kiwi is missing his entire left side of his wing. He should pit.
Yeah, he's going to have to pit. Yeah, you're right. Jeezy Pete's.
Like, I'm shocked.
Oh, it's going to hurt him on this corner big time. Slam should be getting by. Yeah, Slam's getting by.
They're all going to blow by him.
Buskynator's getting by. And Mike, too. Yep. And just like that, Kiwi is in last place. Mike locks up the tires just ahead of him.
Should be getting DRS this lap. Which will make that battle between Monster and King very interesting.
Yeah. Still fending him off. King is. Now, King's on hard tires, Drake's on hard tires, Monster's on medium, Buskov's on hard, Slammed is on medium, Buskynator, who has no name on my screen, is in is on hards. Mike is on mediums. Kiwi is on mediums, although Kiwi, who knows what he's going to put on because he's going to be pitting. DRS has been enabled, and yes, Kiwi is going into the pits to grab a new front wing. Meanwhile, Slammed, who, you know, it seems like just a few laps ago, he caused the safety car. He's having a tough time of it. He's up into 5th right now. Could end up with a top 5 tonight.
Oh, Kiwi serving penalties. Here we go. Now they're repairing the tires.
Kiwi's is having a tough time of it. And Slammed gets by Mabbuskov. That's going to be for 4th position. But then he goes really wide. Maybe he overextended there a little bit. And Monster still riding right along behind King. But with DRS.
Anything's possible here.
Yeah. He's got to keep it really close here. Because he'll have DRS. He's got DRS activated. His
now
wing is
King
open.
Close enough to get DRS off a drank?
Ooh, Monster!
Ooh,
boy.
You gotta wait there, buddy.
No. He did all right. He made a mistake, but he backed off and kept from spinning King out. He made a good decision.
Here we go.
You gotta try where you can here.
Here we go, kid. it tight here. There you go.
Oh, he had a good exit off the final corner.
Ooh.
He's going to get by.
Yep.
King forced him down really low, though. Rob him of as much speed as possible.
That was smart.
Well, we'll see if Monster has the pace to run Drank down, because I can tell you he's not going to be able to run on the mediums forever. I don't think. Or at least if he's faster than Drank, he won't be. Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, man. King just lost part of his wing. Completely bombed the corner into Monster. Now, I know King, and that was not on purpose. But he's had such a good race, and that's going to screw him, because his wing he definitely lost part of his wing.
Yeah, he lost his end plate.
At least. Because you know when you get like yellow damage in the middle of the wing, we can't see shit from home when we're spectating.
Oh, no, I'm looking right now. There's no end plate on the right.
No, I know. I'm just saying it can be worse than that. We just don't know, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It doesn't...
Okay.
It only has... So there's only like a couple of stages of like it actually showing us visually that it's broken. The end plate coming off, and then just the whole, one side or the other being off, or the whole thing being off. That's basically it.
Okay.
It doesn't... But with it, as far as from their perspective... Each one of those veins can be broken.
Okay, gotcha.
Kiwi has run mabbuskov down, who dropped at some point and is in 7th. Slammed really wants to make the move on King. If he stays close through the first section here. He pushed it a little too hard into turn 2, but when you come around this corner, he's going to have DRS. Ooh, he didn't.
It doesn't matter if Monster runs down Drank or not. Monster has 8 seconds in penalties.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's 5 for the severe collision with Kiwi.
Can I check?
Ooh, Slam just tapped the back of King.
Oh, I can check the race director.
Yeah. Can you do that for me and figure out where the 5-second penalty came from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he has a 5.
He has a 5 for the crash of Kiwi.
Right. Yep. See, and that's Kiwi's fault.
Well, that's both. Yeah, they both got one. The game gave it to both of them.
But the person rear-ending the person when they're coming off of a safety car should always get the penalty, not the person who gets hit. That's dumb. You know?
Yep. And here we go again. Kiwi. Warning, exceeding track limits, corner cutting.
He already has a bunch of penalties. Mike doesn't have any. And Kiwi's 27 seconds off Mike. I don't think he's going to run Mike down. But Mabbuskov doesn't have any either. If he could just stay anywhere near Kiwi, although there's still 10 laps to go. There's a lot that can and will happen in this race. But Monster has run Drank down.
Yep.
And I can tell you, from speaking to this kid, USA Monster, he is hungry for a win. He has seen his fellow rookies, Syrah and 11T, both win races this season.
And we got to remember that they had battles last year in the rookie league.
Yeah, the Backmarkers League. Everyone keeps wanting to get that going again, and I personally I can't do it. I don't have the time to do it, but I would love. We're gonna have to bring. We have to bring new blood in. Keep bringing new blood into Midfield Runners. And the Backmarkers made a really cool way of weeding things out. You know, vetting these guys, giving them a chance to, like F2 in real life, get some hardcore racing under their belt. Anyway, Slam got by King. Buskynator, who is showing no name for me because if you leave the session and come back, it's glitched and just doesn't show a name. But he's right there on King. King goes wide at the hairpin. Busky gets by.
Yep, they hit each other.
It's that damage to his wing. King is, that's too bad. King had
a fast car today.
He did. He had a top 3 car. He was running in second for so long. Just feel bad for him. He's going to keep dropping, I expect. I think Mike will probably get him. Kiwi's a long way back, so he might not drop the Kiwi, but he's got that wing damage. Monster, though.
Monster's making Drank work for it now.
Yeah, but I would not be surprised. He's 8 laps old on these mediums. I wouldn't be surprised if he used up a lot of his rubber just catching up to Drank. So he's got DRS, but...
Well, he used up a lot of the rubber in the battle to get into second.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then chasing Drank down, he eradicated a 2.5 second deficit to get it down to half a second. King is in the pits, and so is Mike. Mike put softs on to go the rest of the way, and King put mediums on to go the rest of the way.
That might be all they have left.
I don't know, they started on intermediates. They should have tires.
Oh, no, they started on regular compounds.
Oh, yeah, you're right, they did. Yeah, but those compounds will be okay.
They were only 2 laps old.
Yeah. Oof. Ooh, Mike and mabbuskov getting very close there. And Kiwi is back up into 5th. This dude, up, down, down, up, but he's got a lot of penalties. Mike locked up the tires there, lost a little bit. Mike Akazici using his DRS to try and stay close to mabbuskov so that he can get by him. Same thing with USA Monster and Wiener Drank. But now that Monster's caught Drank, he can't get by him. Monster also has 8 seconds in time penalties. Drank has none. Slammed has 6 seconds in penalties. Buskynator, who's running in 4th, but his name's not on the screen, has 3 seconds in time penalties. KiwiBirdKing in 5th has 9 seconds in penalties, and Mike Akazici in 7th has 3 seconds. Drank, mabbuskov, King, no penalties to any of those guys.
Huh.
When I switch somebody on the spectator menu, is it switching their...
Ooh, Mike just locked him up hard.
Yeah, I think he's pushing it too hard on those softs, because, man, those softs can go away pretty quickly, Mike. You gotta make them last. I know he's wanting to make time up. And poor King back there in 8th after running 2nd the whole freaking race. You win some, you lose some, and as Mike says, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. Slammed, last year's de facto rookie of the season, is going into the pits. He was season 6 rookie of the year de facto because he was our only rookie last season. But you know, he still gets the honors. He gets it might be default, and unfortunately his entire career is going to have an asterisk next to that. But he gets it's legit. He's rookie of the year for season 6.
It's tough when you come into the league with a whole bunch of other rookies.
Well, he didn't. He had no rookies. He was by himself. He was the only rookie last year, and then this year we have 6 rookies. So it's really, and that's the most we've ever had at once too.
King's making a run on Mike,
which shouldn't be happening. Well, that just tells you how quick King is. Tonight.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh nope, he shut the door and said, "Nope, I'm not going to do that."
It was too late. He wasn't going to make anything happen there. You need to stay close so you can get it done. on the straightaway after the hairpin.
Why is it going back? There we go. I wonder when Monster's going to make his move on Wiener.
What do you mean? He's tried. Oh, King took a really interesting...
Here we go. Nope.
King... Oh, no, Mike locked him up. King gets by. King got by. And Monster's still trying there.
Monster in that last turn coming off the front straightaway had a shot. Went a little bit too wide inside too much, and had to back off. He almost had him though.
Well, he's got to get by him, and then in the next 5 laps get over 8 seconds ahead of him. It's not going to happen there for Monster. I think Drank's got this on lock. Unless we get another safety car. Safety car, again, that can change everything. But this has been Drank's race to lose the entire night.
Oh, yeah. When I saw the lineup, he was my pick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Kiwi qualified well. So did Syrah was on pole. And I think Kiwi's second, but Kiwi had an 8 place grid penalty, so started 9th. He'll have an 8 place grid penalty on Tuesday as well. Throttle has a grid place penalty next Tuesday as well, although he'll be back off of his 1 race suspension. But he's looking at a severe suspension for the rest of the season if he has any more serious issues, so hopefully he can keep his nose clean the rest of the season.
Seems like that's been going on a little bit, huh?
He's just got to learn how to drive other lines. He's got to learn how to drive wheel to wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, King is on mabbuskov.
It comes with learning that you can't win every race, and
well, it's not so much about he's not trying too hard. He just doesn't have the awareness around him yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The awareness comes from pack racing. Once you learn patience, and it comes with age.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were that age, we probably would have ran everybody off the track ourselves, trying to get up there.
No. When I was his age, every racing game I could get my hands on was too easy on the hardest settings. And I raced clean. I raced the AI clean. A big part of it is people treat the AI like you know,
bumper cars.
Right, but then that doesn't teach you how to drive cleanly. That's for sure.
No, I was a dink at that age trying to run.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a fair assessment to say that a lot of people are, and he'll grow out of it. And it's not that he doesn't want to be better. He's trying, and he is getting better, and he's fast, and he'll be more consistent too as he gets better at handling the battles. But anyway, back to the race at hand. Lap 28 to 31. You're just tuning in. Drank has been dominant. It started dry quickly. It rained heavily, and then went back to dry racing after that, and it's been dry for a little while now. Syrah and 11T are both out of the race. Syrah, I believe. Technical difficulties, ripped my headset out.
I was wondering, you were doing your rundown, and all of a sudden you went mute, and I was like, I don't know what you're going to say. I haven't been in the booth that long. I can't finish a sentence.
Sorry, I was going to say that Syrah, I believe Syrah started on pole.
Starting to see a pretty good wear pattern on Monster's rear tires.
Yeah, I'm sure he's... Only a few laps to go, though. And Buskynator in third has penalties as well. So he might be able to hold on for 2 podiums in a row. Monster. 2 second places in a row if he finishes second. And Buskynator, this could be Buskynator's first podium in a while, I think, if he gets it. Although Kiwi's right behind him. But Kiwi's got 3 seconds more in penalties. Well, other than Monster continuing to stay glued to Drank, Monster has driven really close behind somebody the entire race. First it was King, and now it's Drank. And I'm sure it's a little bit frustrating, but it's also pretty impressive that he's been able to do that. And mabbuskov is in the pits, putting on some soft tires, which will help him try and get the fastest lap, which I'm sure... No, Kiwi holds it right. Oof. 138.9 on mediums, though. Mabbuskov might be able to take the fastest lap from Kiwi. We'll see. But he gave up track position to do so. He gave up 7th position, which is where Mike Akazici is. Lap 29.
So the entire field has penalties but Drank.
Yeah. Oh, Mabbuskov just got a penalty? When he didn't have one a minute ago. Oh, and Monster's got another one. Monster now has 11 seconds in penalties.
That's going to be close because now Buskynator might be able to get...
Well, yeah, but Busky's got 6 seconds, so Busky needs to get within 5 seconds of him. It's not going to happen.
White flag next time, bye.
Yeah, with 2 laps to go, lap 30. Drank leads it. It's been leading pretty much the whole thing. USA Monster in second. Buskynator in third. KiwiBirdKing in fourth. Slammedcrx in fifth. The 562 King in sixth. Mike Akazici in seventh. And mabbuskov in eighth. That's your rundown. Syrah and 11 both have DNFs. They won't be getting points.
Which is another silly little thing in Formula 1.
I don't think it's silly at all. Why should you get points for not finishing the race?
Because there's 10 cars.
So?
10 points.
Yeah, but you should have to finish the race. The points are a reward for finishing the race.
Listen, this is where we'll agree to disagree.
Well, we're disagreeing on whether or not it's a good idea, right?
I like the NASCAR point system better.
Right. Okay. The NASCAR point system is just close because it's 1 point. Like first is 5 points more than second, but then everybody else is separated by 1, which keeps it really close. But the NASCAR makes it all pointless anyways because in the end they have the chase. You know, they have the playoffs.
Yep.
I don't like the current playoff system, but
I don't like the current playoff system at all. I agree with you on that. That's dumb.
Anyway, yeah, so we disagree on that one. Anyway, last lap here, Monster's dropped back a bit on his assault on Drank. I guess it's not worth pushing it and possibly wrecking. But Kiwi has not backed off his assault of Buskynator. He has continued to gain on Buskynator and has closed the gap down to 1.7. But ultimately is not going to get there. I don't think. He has half a lap to go. We'll see. Well, yeah, half a lap or so. They're in sector 2 right now. Slammed worked his way back up to 5th after he just got a 3-second time penalty. So he might drop to King. Yeah, he's got 6 seconds of penalty. So Slammed is definitely going to drop.
Jeez, Buster. You just hit something.
He hit something?
Mm-hmm.
Like a piece of debris?
No, like part of the wall.
Oh. And Drank wins again. Monster comes home for a second place finish. 2 races in a row. Buskynator comes around to cross home in 3rd. Congrats on the podium, Buskynator. Kiwi fights his way back up into 4th for a top 5. Slam's going to come around. He's going to cross in 5th, but Slam's going to drop 5th position to King.
Drake, it was so much fun racing with you, honestly. You're so much fun. You're so...
Hey, let's wait till the race is over. Slammed, Mike Akazici.
Mike's going through the bridge turn right now. He's
coming around. We were a little early there. Mike was 30 seconds back. But the fireworks, Mike's right now, the fireworks are going off. Mike's going, shit, man, I think I blew a tire. And mabbuskov, it was up, it was down. He ended up coming home in 8th, but that's points. Points is points is points.
Points is points. Ooh, he hits the wall right.
He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. Good racing, y'all.
Yeah.
Good race, guys.
You know, for some of them.
I noticed those mediums started to fall off that last lap
Monster.
when I gained force when I just ran away with it. There's the moonwalk.
Hold on, I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know what to say to you, Kiwi. I really don't.
To who?
Kiwi.
Oh, the Kiwi?
You run.
Yeah, when you turned in there.
Yeah, you run into me and the restart, and then after that you just pop my. And then before that you send me in that left-hander going to that straight.
No, you know what happened there? You know what happened there?
I broke a little bit early. Is that what happened?
No. You didn't see me on your outside. I was on your out. You didn't get a good exit on that corner, and I went on your outside, and you turned right into me, and I lost balance when you hit my car.
Oh, only one without penalties.
And then I just flew forward.
Nice,
It was in the wet tires, so I flew forward.
Job,
I couldn't
Drank.
brake.
All right, guys. Drank wins it.
Exactly. No, you weren't closing the door. I was already there.
Excuse me, guys. Calm down. Drank wins it. Monster 2nd. Buskynator 3rd. KiwiBirdKing 4th. King 5th. Slam 6th. Mike 7th. mabbuskov 8th. Syrah and 11T both with DNFs tonight. Missed out on some free points. That's too bad. They weren't exactly free. The guys had to work for it. It rained. And now you guys can go back to bickering or whatever was happening.
It's a tough race.
What's up?
It was a tough race. Hey, Monster.
I wonder if did you get that on stream? Sorry, I forgot.
I got a lot of it on stream.
I was gonna tell Monster when I hit you in the back. I think it was just the product of like I hadn't had DRS the whole race, and I finally had it with you, and I just overbroke. But I'm glad I didn't fuck your race up. Like I ruined mine at that point because I wasn't
mad about that because I was already pissy about what Kiwi did. Which now that I know that, because I was just trying to shut that door. I didn't mean to hit you because I didn't feel anything.
That's what I was saying. I was in the other party. I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't think you realized I was there. You just kind of turned right in. The car just started slipping when your car hit me, and I flew into Mike.
I knew you were there, and I was already like, "All right, Kiwi's being really aggressive. I'm starting to get annoyed." So I shut that door. I didn't know you were actually like gonna. I didn't know I made contact with you, and I'm sorry for that. I did not mean to make contact.
You're fine. You're fine. It was a wet weather. It was a shit show.
Yeah,
anyway.
shit show.
Yeah. But then,
good race, Drank.
Thank you.
Good second place. Yeah, that was domination, right? Drank. That was good stuff.
King, you had a top 3 car the entire night.
I know. I messed up. I totally misjudged my braking and broke the wing into Monster, and it was over. Like I couldn't keep anyone behind.
Well, yeah, I think that was your first or second lap on the hards too, and a lot of guys had trouble on the hards when they came out on them.
Yeah. The hards were working good though. I mean, I thought so.
Well, I just mean the first lap Mike came out and spun spun immediately. Somebody else did too. That was an up and down race. There were some things. That was a pretty fun one to watch.
I think I might have broken a record with broken wings.
I gotta watch the stream.
I don't know. I certainly have never seen you hit as many people as you did today, Kiwi. You were not on your game.
I called for a race ban.
It was bowling.
A race ban.
A race ban?
Bowling.
Are you guys aware that's where Throttle is?
I know.
He's serving a race ban right now. It's the first time we've ever banned somebody from a race.
He'll be back.
So I have now officially broken my record for most wins in
a season.
The season. Now I've gotten 6 instead of 5.
Yeah, I think you're at 14 career. No. Wait.
No.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it's 14.
No, I'm at 12.
That can't be right. That can't be accurate. Hold on.
I've only won. I won 1 race in the season at Brazil. Then I won 5 the next season, and then.
Nope, you're right. That was your 12th. That ties you with Kiwi.
Oh,
you guys both have 12 career wins.
Ah.
What were you about to say, Kiwi?
Did you see when I fucking broke my wing under a safety car? I spun.
I didn't. That one I didn't see it. When I didn't see that. No. I don't think.
Under the virtual safety car, I spun, broke my wing.
Yeah, a lot of people had trouble under the safety cars. It's ridiculous. Well, I hope you guys will all come join us Monday night for Season 2 of NASCAR Monday Madness. There's $50 up for grabs and PlayStation Network cards this season. And we're on NASCAR Heat 5, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Other than that, we're here for this race. These races, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I love you all. Have a great night.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks, Nasty, for the stream. Talk to you guys later.
Hey, thank you guys.
That was a good race, you guys. I even though I watched it, it was